Ooh, what's good, y'all? So listen, man, ain't no scripts, ain't no none of that, ain't no preparation. We just, honestly, I sat down, I'm like, yo, I gotta get y'all my raw, real deal reaction to this, because this is a phone that I've really been plotting on pretty much all year. I kept saying I'm gonna get it. I kept saying, yo, we about to, like, this is gonna be the one. I was putting it off long enough, but it's finally here. We got the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V in the building. Let me tell y'all something real quick before we roll into it. I had the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III, and I loved it. I skipped the 4. I wanted the 4, but here we are with the 5, and I got a feeling about this thing before I even open it. I watched very few reviews. This is as raw as it gets. Sony Xperia 1 Mark V, stay tuned, let's get it. What's good, y'all? It's your man Wayne Train, Sony Xperia 1 Mark V unboxing, and a quick little setup. You know, we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh boy, I can't even tell y'all, man. I'm really happy about this thing. Let's go, man. Hold on, I know y'all looking at it. Y'all getting. Let's see, is there any information back here? I don't want y'all to come at me. Do we got any? Okay, it's on the side. Good. I like that. Y'all put it on the side, all the important stuff. So, Sony Xperia 1 Mark V, we got the 3 camera setup, 12 megapixel front camera. Now, one of the things that I did see was that they upgraded the selfie joint, which is a huge thing, because when I had the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III, the front camera was definitely trash. So, I'm really interested to see if the front camera is good. Now, is that a deal breaker if it's not as good as I like it? Not at all. But man, all right. Real, y'all see the packaging. Real eco-friendly. You know, made out of egg cartons. It's made out of egg cartons, not eggs. Let's go ahead and get this joint out. I said that like a real Minnesotan. I said oat. All right, here. Let me see where we at. There we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, made in Thailand with it. This is the US version, by the way. This is not the unlocked whatchamacallit version. Now, y'all see how thin this packaging is. I don't want to act like I'm just caping for Sony, but I'm a little mad that this is all you get. They ain't even giving you no cable no more. For real? Can I open this up? Dang, no cable. You get some instructions. You know, you don't need a SIM ejector to it. That's the dope thing I like about Sony phones, man. So that's the unboxing, man. Just the phone. Let's peel this joint back. The feel immediately is. I'm not capping, man. The feel, yo. All right, so listen, it's glass, I believe. From what I understand, it's glass. Y'all hear that joint? Man, it's got a nice grip to the back. You got nice little rib joints on the side. It's gripped up. I ain't gonna lie to you, this thing is gripped up. Now, I think they moved from the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III. I think the joint is at the bottom. Or has it always been at the bottom? Might be tripping. So yeah, SIM ejection, or not SIM ejection, but micro SD card slot, SIM slot, doubled up. I like that you don't need an ejector tool for that, and it still maintains its water resistance rating. And man, that camera joint. You got the headphone jack on the top. Y'all see it a little bit, hopefully. I know it might not be in focus. Y'all got that joint up at the top. Type-C at the bottom. You know, camera shutter button right there. Touch capacitive side-mounted fingerprint scanner. The best fingerprint scanner. Give me a physical fingerprint scanner all day. I'm done with the end screen stuff. This back here from the camera, this array right here, now while it's very similar to all the other Sonys that have been out, I like that they've minimized the amount of glass that's exposed. So I had the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III, said it again. Now they put a nice little camera metal surround, and now you just got circles around your lenses. So I like that. Mine actually did break, so I like the fact that they're minimizing the amount of exposed glass. So I can't get enough of this texture. I really can't. Oh my God. All right. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Flat panel on the front. They just, Sony, man. Sony. Please have some juice. Where we at? There we go. Sony, bruh. Sony. Just off the initial touch feel, this has the makings of my favorite phone of 2023. One thing that I would like to mention again about the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III is that it had probably some of the best battery life I've used on an Android phone, and I was running the Snapdragon 865, I believe. Or no, Snapdragon 888, because then the 4 was the 8 Gen 1, and we're at the 8 Gen 2 now. So, bruh, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little setup of this joint. Man, get the sim in here. We going to rock out, bruh. We going to rock out. So, I'll be right back. At this point, I want y'all to just call me the Haptics, man, because I love haptics. Some of y'all just don't know, like, haptics can really make or break a device. So, and in this case, so far, they making it. This, bro, what haptic motor they got in this joint? Y'all can, hold up. What is that? That joint is thumping. Sony, what y'all doing right now? Y'all wilding right now. Yo. Y'all might think it's over exaggerated. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This joint is, I'm falling in love right now as we speak. Like this. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all see my eyes watering? I'm shedding a tear. This is crazy. $1,400 well spent. I will spend it 1,000 times over for quality like this, man. And again, I ain't gave it a real world use yet. I haven't really done my thing like that yet. So we'll see how it actually performs, but I ain't even gotten to the software yet. Like, bruh. Now, what I will say, what I noticed that looks like it's gone is the notification LED at the top. I'm sad about that because that was my joint. Oh, man, the haptics though. The haptics. I'm geeked right now. If you cannot tell, I'm absolutely geeked right now. This is how you do a phone. Android 13 out the box. We do got an update. I will do that later on, but I don't think it's upgradable to any beta 14 just yet. So we'll see. Now, one of the downsides to Sony phones is that they seemingly do not support their phones long enough. Now, that's one of the things I really wish they would do. Like, just the hardware is too good. The cost is too much to just give me 2 years. Like, extend it to 3 and 4 and you are rocking. Like, I would never really need to upgrade this phone year after year because of what you're getting on the hardware front. You're pretty much future proof when it comes to the cameras. So we got a brand new sensor that they're now showcasing. So a brand new nice sensor in this joint. It's not a 1-inch sensor, but it's supposed to compete with larger sensor phones or larger sensor cameras anyway. So we got that. Most phones are doing 4K 60, 4K 120 on this joint. It's a creator's dream. This is a creator's dream. I feel like the fingerprint scanner could be a little faster, but there might be a lot of stuff going on. This is the first boot, so Let me see. All right, there we go. Because at first it wanted me to press. So yeah, it's a little delayed, but you know, I ain't tripping on that. Now the main star of this phone is obviously the camera. So we're gonna hit that shutter button. Then you gotta hold it. There we go. And we are now in the camera mode. So one of the things that I hear has been upgraded with this one is the auto mode. So you don't really have to rely on just, you know, 100% manual photography. Now, if you're buying this phone, I do believe that's where you should be, you know, that's where you should live, is in manual settings. But, you know, sometimes, you know, out and about, you don't have time to be sitting there setting up everything, getting the lighting right. You want a good auto mode. So it's good to have that. So in this one, I'm gonna take a little quick picture of Jaren, get my man, get him right. Let's see. Now you still get, you know, you get your half press for focus, full press to capture. Let's go ahead and same thing. Yeah, man, real clean. Hold up, it screen dimmed up on me a little bit. Looking real good, real fresh, nothing crazy. Now, obviously, when it comes to Sony, you're gonna want to go in and set up them settings, get your user settings and everything, your quick settings right. You know, for when you're out and about, different scenarios, like get a nice little feel for the app. Get a nice little feel for the camera app. So in this one, they got multiple camera apps. So you got Video Pro, you got Photography Pro, and I believe there's one more. Oh, Cinema Pro, Video Pro, and Photo Pro. Cinema Pro and Video Pro. I think one of these are new. I think Video Pro is new. Okay. I'm gonna allow everything. So Videography Pro. Alright, Sony has a long history of developing, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Yep, cool. Okay. We're gonna say the location, whatever. So okay, this is different. So nice. So the Pro apps in the past used to always have to have it in this format. Now you can have it in vertical format because, you know, people love their TikTok, love they 16:9. So that's where we at now. So I got my audio levels right there. You know what we got? We could change our lenses right here. I believe where we at. Yeah, there we go. We can change the lenses right here. Let's go to 16 mil. Bow. Press that again. Let's go back up to. Ooh, we zoomed all the way in, boy. Look at that. Look at Jaren looking. Hold on, let's get a picture of this. Oh, this is a video. I'm tripping. So we get the video. Look at my man. Yeah. What's up, boy? All right, so we gonna have some fun with this, man. Like, this is dope. So let's see. We're in 1080p right now. So I have to go into the settings and figure all this stuff out. Now, that's the fun thing about this phone is if you are a content creator, mobile content creator, there's a lot to play around with these apps. They're powerful apps, so you're not going to be, like, it's not a gimmick or anything like that. It's got the hardware to back it up, and I can't wait to really play around with this for real, and we're going to, trust me. With that being said, it's your man Wayne Train. This is the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V. Look at that joint. Man. We are, man. Android, man. Samsung, some of y'all, the Android manufacturers, y'all are in trouble. Y'all lucky nobody be talking about this thing. But anyway, it's your man. We out.